Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great Wednesday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, everyone, we're finally going to be unboxing the movie version of Evelyn from the MasterVerse line. But first, we'll do a little quick review of the figure and the packaging. Then we'll do a full unboxing. As you can see next to her, I have my movie version of He-Man and Skeletor right here on the turntable. We'll compare this version of Evelyn to the other Evelyns that have come out so far in the MasterVerse line. Alright, now if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope everyone hits that like button, and thank you so much for doing that. Hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos, and please share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look at the movie version of Evelyn. So here she is in the packaging once again. Got the 30 points reticulation. You have the updated MasterVerse logo here. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful. Got the rocks blasting around it. Very cool. It's a nice glamour shot of Skeletor from the movie. And there she is. And if you remember, she was, one of my top 5 picks, so far. It came out so far in the MasterVerse line. This version of Evelyn. But there she is. A nice glamour shot right there of old Evelyn right there from the movie. Looks absolutely amazing. Of course, Beastman, which you'll hopefully be getting very soon on the channel. You have the Master Universe movie logo right here. Evelyn. Alright. Of course, a nice glamour shot of her right here. Beautiful artwork as always. The figure. Alright, in the back, an amazing artwork, or the figure. Standing in front of the movie version of Grayskull. That'd be kind of cool to get. That movie version of Grayskull in the MasterVerse line. And there she is, holding the holographic version of the Cosmic Key. Right there. The evil leader of the army of Skeletor. Of course, the cross cell. And we unboxed and reviewed every one of these figures on the channel. Other side over here, some more artwork of Skeletor's throne vehicle that came through the portal to Earth. Alright. So, here we go. So, I like it. So, I've been really enjoying, for the most part, the movie versions of the Master of the Universe line from the MasterVerse. Only thing, one little gripe, couple good little gripes. Of course, I really wish, and I'm sure a lot of you did wish to get a Dolph Lundgren head sculpt for He-Man, but unfortunately, that was not the case. They couldn't get the rights, but you never know, that might change. With that, but yeah, that's one major gripe so far. Well, 2 major gripes, and there's one about Evelyn, and I'll talk about that here later. But yeah, but other than that, they've been really nailing, the overall look, of the movie version of these figures, But let's go ahead and unbox her now, finally. So we're gonna fully unbox her. There. Here we go. Oh, one more. Sorry about that. And there we go. Here we go. So there she is, right there. She looks amazing. Out of all the Evelyns that have come out so far in the MasterVerse line, I gotta say this version of Evelyn, to me personally, is my absolute favorite version of her. Don't get me wrong, the other versions of Evelyn look amazing, but this one here, like I said, in my original reviews and my top 5 picks so far, they've absolutely nailed the look of her in this form here. The face sculpt looks great. All right, now I think she comes with a few accessories, including that holographic Cosmic Key. Okay. So she does come with some gripping hands, or some splayed out magical hands, right there. Alright. And there's the more holographic key right here. And there's one gripe about this, and I'll talk about this here in a second. Alright, without further ado, let me go ahead and get her unboxed. Roll fast, everybody. All right, everybody, here she is out of the packaging. I gotta. So when you get her, if you haven't gotten her yet, you could be very very careful because like, um, she's really taped down in the packaging. So be very careful to remove all the tape before you take the figure out. They like to do that with the Masters figures, is to tape the soft good cape to the packaging. So be very careful when you like remove her from the box. But she looks great. And of course, I removed He-Man and Skeletor out of the way real fast. But there she is. All right. But she looks amazing. I mean, like I said, the fake sculpt looks great. Nice, soft, good fabric cape right here. A very flexible, dress right here. Looks amazing. She looks really, really, really good. No wand, which is kind of weird. But as in the movie, she did not have a wand. But it's very rare and very unique to have an evil Lyn without a magical wand or staff. With the character. But I mean, she looks great. Looks awesome. I mean, they nailed the look of Meg Foster in this figure form here. Now there's one gripe I have. Okay, it's a small gripe. The figure is amazing. She looks great, and the detail looks amazing. With all the weaving, penciled or design of the fabric. She looks great. But the one gripe I have with this Evil Lyn, and it's not her. Okay. It's the cosmic key that she gets, okay? This holographic cosmic key. And the one problem I have with it is the fact that if you remember in the movie, she had a device that, she had in her hands that when she, captured Kevin, Robert Duncan McNeil, and put that collar on him and asked questions about, where the cosmic key was. I think, it would have been a nice touch for me personally if they would have had that device, in her hands that she could hold on to and have the cosmic key a part of that device. I think that would have been an extra bonus, in my mind. I think that would have been a great bonus if they would have added that item to her. But still, this is still a great cosmic key, and here's the original one. Of course, when we do, when we unbox Orko Gwildor, I think Gwildor has his own version of the cosmic key, the one that's more opened up and more displayed. So you can see the differences right there. Of course, the holographic version, of course, the normal version. You can see same exact, mold right there. But all in all, I mean, a great figure. The detail's amazing. Of course, I'm trying to stand her up with my other movie versions of the figures right there. Can't forget about old Skeletor here, and I'm hoping, I'm hoping that we get other figures in the movie version. Of course, the Teela, Man at Arms, hopefully like in a 2-pack, version. Get my camera over here a little bit better. Getting Gwildor, we're getting Beastman. We hope we get Blade and some other, Skeletor's baddies in the line. Maybe even God tier Skeletor. That whole gold variant of Skeletor would be absolutely amazing. Even in a funny way, maybe even Kevin and Julie. That's a little off. I know the two humans that help He-Man. I mean, but still, they were part of the movie, and I wouldn't mind, for me personally, getting those characters, in the world of the Master Universe, movie version. It might not happen, but if it did, I wouldn't mind it. For me personally, it's I wouldn't, I think it would be kind of cool. All right. Now, once we do one more rotation, we'll take a look at the other versions of Evil Lyn have come out. All right, in the MasterVerse line. So the question is, have you guys been enjoying, the movie versions of these amazing characters in the MasterVerse line? Do you think that we might get these same figures in the Origins line? Hey, I'm down with that. I think that would be absolutely amazing. Sign me up. If we get the movie versions of these amazing figures, from the '87 movie, in Origins form, hey, sign me up. I'll be happy about that. That'd be a great, amazing, you know. And if we do, I mean, I'm hearing rumors of a He-Man movie coming out very soon. Maybe we'll get some promotional material very soon. Maybe some images maybe of He-Man, and hopefully they'll into like figure form for the Masters line and the Origins line. But these figures are nailing it. I mean, they're really, really detailed. They look amazing. Let me get Skeletor off here now and He-Man, so we can get the other versions of Evil-Lyn on the turntable here. You want to pause the thing real fast right there. But looks great. Now, of course, I have every other version of Evil-Lyn that has come out so far. Right here. Starting off with her first version. Here's her first version. I have her with her hair, her second head sculpt on right there. A version of an Evil-Lyn we rarely see, with the helmet off, with the white hair, this is a normal peasant, or this is a normal person right here. But I like the detail of this first version of Evil-Lyn that came out for us in the MasterVerse line. Looks really, really good. All right. Of course, the second variant we got was more of that Sorcerer's Bat version. Once Skeletor took over Grayskull and stole the Power Sword from the Revelation line. And we got this version of Evil-Lyn right here. This is more of her, I always call this more of her sorceress, protector of Grayskull, before she stole the Power Sword as well, and transformed her into that god tier Evil-Lyn. And I have that version too, but only in packaging right here. So I got to put this like right here. This over, buff version of Evil-Lyn. So let's try to get that right here. There you go. What you can find at Mattel Creations, and Big Bad Toy Store if you're interested in getting this version of Evil-Lyn. Which is really cool, really cool. And I'm thinking about getting my second version so I can have a loose version of her very soon on the channel right here. But out of all the 4 versions of Evil-Lyn, in your mind, in your eyes, in your heart, which one do you prefer? What's your favorite version of Evil-Lyn? I gotta say the movie version for me is my top one, and also for fun, I also brought out we just unboxed her right here, the Filmation cartoon version of Evil-Lyn. What an awesome character! What an awesome figure right here. I mean, with the Filmation style right here of Evil-Lyn. So, but there's been so many other variants of Evil-Lyn, from her original Wave 1 version to her 2000X version, Classics, 2000X, maybe a Turtles of Grayskull, hopefully soon, in the collection, as far as, maybe, how far the line will go. Well, because I don't think we have any announcements for a Evil-Lyn in the Turtles of Grayskull line. If that's the case, I'm very curious of how she's going to be displayed and look in that Turtles of Grayskull lineup, or line. But still, I mean, great, amazing figures here. I absolutely love them, and we got to remember now, in the end of the Revolution show, if you watch that show, Evil-Lyn, or now called, I call her Lyn now, because she teams up with the Zodak, army, or, at the end. So, so we might get a new version of Lyn, in the collection for MasterVerse, more of that style of Zodak. So, I mean, I'm, looking forward to that as well, so there's more to come. I have a feeling there's more to come with Lyn here, or Evil-Lyn, so I'm very, very excited. I'm very excited to, get some more figures in the Revolution line. Maybe the second half of the Revolution show we'll get, images or scenes of Lyn here, in her new Zodak armor, for the toy line. All right. But there you go, guys. There's a look at Evelyn. And, for fun, okay, I think you can pop her head off right there, if you wish to. Let's see here. Let's pop off the head of this version of Evelyn. I might, if I can, yeah. Let's see if I can put this variant or version of Evelyn on the head here. If I can, right there. So there you go. Look at that. I mean, there. And if you want to put, this. Now, of course, the skin tone is, a little bit slightly different. It's more of a lighter skin tone, but, you can see, you wish to, display the head sculpt from the movie version on any of the, Evelyns that have come out so far, in the MasterVerse line, including the Darklyn version. You can do that. And, it's one thing I love about the MasterVerse line and the Origins line. You can customize. You can pop the head off. You can pop the arms off. But unfortunately, with the MasterVerse figures, you cannot pop it off the waist. But you can still customize them with the head sculpts, with the hands. Amazing figures here. All right. So let me know in the comments below, your thoughts and feelings of any version of Evelyn in the MasterVerse line, or even in general. What's been your favorite version of Evelyn has come out so far? Could be the MasterVerse line, it could be the Origins line, even the CGI line, or the vintage version of Evelyn 2000X, So let me know. But there you go, guys. There's a look at the movie version of Evelyn, and I still think, now having her fully unboxed, I still think that she's probably one of my top 5 figures so far to come out, in 2024 in the MasterVerse line. All right. Oops. And if you wanted to include a wand with her, I mean, it should work. If you want to have her with a wand from the movie version, hang on, pop the head sculpt off here real fast. Put the other one back on. And you can do that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You can create your own customized version of Evelyn in your collection. However you wish to create and display your figures is up to you. But yeah, there you go. So if you wish to have a wand included with, Evelyn, you can do that. I can get her standing up, hopefully. I'll get the other one pop on. There we go. So put it right here. Hope she stays. I hope. But there you go, guys. There's a look at Evelyn. All right, a fun figure and an amazing. Oops, I think I'll fall. But that's okay. That's fine. That's okay. You know what? Let's get these out of the way. It's all about movie version of Evelyn today. We'll put her back on the turntable here. There's no problem. It's all good. There we go. All right. But there you go. There's a look at Evelyn. And now I'd like to take the time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Of course, I hope you hit that notification bell when I upload new videos. And we're going to be sticking with the movie theme again. Tomorrow we'll be unboxing the Orko Gwildor 2-pack on the MasterVerse line. So hope you guys will join me for that. Also, I got some notifications about the at Big Bad Toy Store. I got notification that hopefully very soon, if nothing happens, if you did pre-order this as well, the Skeletor throne from the MasterVerse lineup is coming very soon. It's on its way right now as of filming this. So hopefully within a week or so, hopefully I'll have that in my collection. So I cannot wait to unbox that with you guys. The Skeletor MasterVerse throne version with the bone throne looks amazing, absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Take care and have a good one, everybody.